further. It's a decentralized network protocol that allows you to send packets to IDs rather than IP addresses. So essentially, let's say your friend's ID was 1234. In reality, it's an MD5 hash of RSA public key, but yeah, just keep it simple. 1234. So you would create a socket in C like you would if you were sending a UDP datagram, and you would basically, you'd specify an ID rather than an IP address, and it would bounce around the network till it reaches him. So I'm going to be continuing development on my project, and I'm going to show you guys on YouTube and Twitch. And below in the description of Twitch and YouTube is a course, my C++ course on Skillshare. Sign up for 2 months free, and you can watch my courses as much as you like. So we're going to make a start on this now, and we'll see how it goes. You're going to learn about kernel development. Okay, so yeah, so where I got last time was the registering of the kernel server, and the kernel server is just a netlink socket that allows a executable to send packets to my kernel module. This isn't the same as the socket interface I've developed for communication to the network. This is for the host application that's in charge of routing those packets, because it would be silly to do all of this in the kernel. So the kernel gets the packet and it sends it to our user program that's talking to our netlink socket here. So we're going to be working on that, and we'll see where that goes. So I'm pretty sure this was called last time, but I was missing something very important, and that is I didn't close the connection when the module gets unloaded, which is a huge problem. So we're going to implement that now. So right now we're writing in C, and we're creating our Linux module, which will be inserted into the Linux kernel. So this is a reference for kernel routine information, which is quite handy. I'm looking for the equivalent to a netlink close. Brilliant, and a bit of Googling, we can see a nice little sock release, which looks like what this is for. So that's good news. And obviously now we need to move this out of here to here. Okay. Hope you guys can see this code clearly. Let's compile this. It should compile fine, I think. Oh, 1 second. Never compiles fine when you say that it will compile fine. Let's get rid of that. Just do that. That should work. Oh, I see. It's expecting a... It's expecting the socket will pass the sock, right? Okay. Just look at the reference, because they make a lot of crazy changes in each minor version. Like, my code won't compile in the latest kernel because I'm developing it for my kernel of 4.15. Okay, so we can see it uses SK socket. I hope that's the one. Let's just go through it and make sure there's nothing else. Yeah, it looks like that could be it. So SK socket instead of whatever it was before. So we'll just do that then. And there we are, we can see that compiles fine, cool. I know there was quite a few warnings when I compiled this initially. Let's just see if I can just fix those, because ideally we don't want that really. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, out label not being used, that's fine. It's pretty simple stuff. Let's get it, let's change it.
We can find the treasure inside, golden light connecting hearts to our minds, synchronizing, realizing, only silence brings the meaning from within. I take a
Alright, let's just change that to an I. You know, we can just comment this out because there's no need for any of that anyway. And then there was an out left on its own. There it is. Yeah, we have two of those unused labels. Let's just get rid of those as well. I'm against GoTo, right? But when you're coding in Linux kernel, sometimes you need it, to be honest. especially because we're in C. Makes it a little trickier. Don't get me wrong, you shouldn't use Godo if you can avoid it. There's other ways. Okay, that discards const. In that case, let's cast it. I should fix that. I know these are little things, right? But I'd rather just get all these warnings out of the way. 57. Oh yeah, we don't need that by there. We'll just comment that out for now then. Oh, I need the user message. Okay, so we don't care about the IP address right now. There you go. Okay, nice. And that compiled. 1 second, guys. Hey, thanks for waiting. I was just advertising a little bit. Advertising the stream a little bit. Right. I really hope there's sound coming out of this thing. Looks like, right, cool. Okay, so this looks like it could work a little better for me now, right? I'm just going to change out the kernel info. It's a bit more clear. And we're going to test this now. And it should work fine. Error creating interface. Ah, okay, that's not good. Uh-oh. Oh no, I think I predicted a panic here. Ah, shit. Well, I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen because I'm not checking if it's null. I'm an idiot. Hopefully I haven't made a mistake, right? Alright, let's just check if it's null here, right? There's a small possibility I've corrupted something now, so I have to be a bit careful with that now. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Right. Okay. I need to restart this machine, guys. But yeah, don't worry about it. I'll be right back.